Hello everyone, welcome back to again grade 12 physical education class. Dear students, continue fourth chapter daily revision, every different topics. Today our topic is specially disability etiquettes. So our chapter name is the specially physical education and sports CWSM. It means child with special need. Our topic is today disability etiquettes. So, especially, firstly, we will discuss is the main disability etiquettes. Disability etiquettes is a set of guidelines dealing specially with how to approach people with disabilities. Especially the rule of adequate and good manner for dealing with people with disability are generally the same as the rule for good etiquettes in society. These guidelines address specific issues which frequently arise for people with disabilities in team to those issues related to disability and outside basic etiquette for working with people with different kind of disabilities. Especially, these should be regarded as general coverts of appropriate behavior. Since everyone is different, these guidelines only hold true for most individuals most of the time. This is disability etiquettes. So after this, we will discuss is the next is etiquettes for communicating with people with disabilities. So our topic is disability etiquettes. So especially etiquettes for communicating with people with disabilities. So this is different many etiquettes. So first is main avoid asking personal questions about someone's disability. Second is be considerate of the extra time it might take for a people to do or say something. Next is use a normal tone of voice when welcoming a person with disability. Next is when taking with a person with a disability, speak directly to that person rather than through a compens or sign language interpreter. Okay, this is the fourth. And fifth is when introduced to a person with a disability, it is uh, appropriate to offer to shake hand. If the person cannot shake hand, acknowledge them with a smile and a spoken greeting. So after this, next is when meeting a person who is visible impaired, always identify yourself and others who may be with you. Next is when conversing in a group, remember to identify the person to whom you are speaking. After this, next is if you of assistant wait uh, until the offer is accepted, then listen to or ask for instructions. Next is addresses people who have disabilities by their first name only when extending the same family to all others. After this, next is learning on or hanging on to persons. Yeah, wheelchair is similar to learning on hanging on to a person and is generally considered annoying. The chair is part of the personal body shape of the person who use it. Next is listen attentively when you are talking with a person who has difficulty speaking, be painting and wait for the person to finish rather than correcting or speaking for the persons if necessary. Ask short questions that require short answers, a nod or shake of the head. Next is never pretend to understand if you are having difficulty doing so. Yeah, instant repeat what you have understood and allow the person to respond. The response will clue you in and guide your understanding. After the next is when speaking with a person who use a wheelchair or a person who use culture, place yourself at eyes level in front of the person of facilities the conversation. Okay, so next is to get the attention of a person who is deep. Tap the person on the shoulder or wave your hand. Look directly at the person and speak clearly, slowly, and expressively to determine if the person can read your lips. Next is don't be afraid to ask questions when you are unsure of what to do. So last is relax. Anyone can make mistake. Offer an apology if you feel you were caused embarrassment. Yeah, always avoid words like handicaps, reducted, yeah, physically challenges of difference. Avoids put the person first. For example, say person with disability rather than disabled persons. So, especially communication with a person with disability can seem daunting to some. Some people are concerned that they will embrace, yeah, themselves of a person with a disability by saying or doing the wrong thing. Through these concerns usually come for a good place. It is entry unnecessary. The most important thing to remember is to treat each person with respect. This is the all for disability etiquettes and etiquettes for communicating with people with disabilities. So dear students, after this we will discuss is the especially last topic, same continue of the causes of disability. So causes of disability and types of disability. First we will discuss is types of disability. So types of disability also is the three types. First is cognitive disability. So cognitive disability, this is the especially cognitive disability is a term used when a person has a certain limitation in mental functions and in skills such as communicating, taking care of him to learn and develop more slowly than a typical child. This is the three types of mental disorder: hyperactivity and dyslexia. This is the cognitive disability. After this, next is the intellectual disability. Intellectual disability means learning disability. Especially this type disability is the writing related. Okay, yeah, learning difficulties related can cause difficulties if reading, writing, or mathematics. And intellectual disability may be caused by a genetic conditions, problems during pregnancy and birth, health problems or illness, and environmental factors. This is all for intellectual or learning disability. After this, next is physically disability. So physical disability also is the three types. This is the first is locomotor disability, second is visual impairment, and third is hearing impairment. This is the main types of disabilities. After this, next is causes of disabilities. So causes of disability, this is also is the many types. First is disease related. Okay. So diseases related main is disease is a skinless of the body or the mind which can strike at most any part of the body. It can also affect a person mental and emotional health. Yeah, certain nervous diseases may result in blindness, yeah, deafness, yeah, lack of coordination, yeah. Cerebral plays is a disorder that damages the brain before, during, during, yeah, or after birth, yeah, depending on what part of the brain is damaged. Cerebral palsy can cause speech problems, mental retardations, yeah, muscle weakness, or involuntary movements of the arm and legs. This is the diseases related. After this, next is the bar related. So, bar related disability is the main, especially is the bars. Bars means fighting genre of different countries related. So bar these days have becomes more flare and dangerous. So the use of the nuclear bombs has increased the disabilities among the few ones. The mothers who are pregnant during the births give birth to kids with organs deformities or Down syndromes. This is the bar related. After this is wrong medicines. So wrong medicine, this is the especially uh, wrong medicine. Few medicines and injections are important to protect health and prevent disability. Yet, sometimes due to the negligence of some careless precise, these can become the cause of some serious disabilities. Give the injections with an unclean needle or the syringe is a common cause of infection and can pass the germs that causes serious diseases such as HIV or AIDS or hepatitis also. So after this, next is the inherited disability. So inherited disability is the when close blood relatives such as brothers and sisters, first cousins or parents and child have the children together, the children are much more likely to have disabilities. So some disabilities are now to inherited, such as spinal muscles, uh, atrophy and muscular dystrophy, yeah, diseases of the muscles and of the nervous cells that carry signal from the brain to the muscle, yeah, making the muscle of the body get weaker and slowly stop working. So after this, women who already have one or more children with an inherited disability are more likely to give birth to another child with the same problem. So children born to mother 40 years of age of older and more likely to have Down syndromes. This is the inherited disabilities. After this, next is poison. So poison as pesticides. The women who are exposed to chemical in the fields or factors without the proper knowledge of using them while they are pregnant are more likely to have kids with birth defect. Smoking or chewing tobacco, breathing smoking, the drinking alcohol during pregnancy can also harm a child before it is born. So accident is factor can relax poison into the air, yeah, water or ground, causing travel health problems including uh, permanent disability. So after this, next is the accidents. So accidents, violence, conflict and traffic and occupational accident causes injuries which also lead to disability. Accident cause a wide range of handicap including spinal damage and loss of limbs. So after this, last is mental disorder. So mental disorder also is the mental health diseases such as depression, mania, bipolar disorders, etc. So can lead to disability of varying types. This is the mental disorder. So dear students, today our topic is completed. Disability adequates, meaning and adequates of communicating with peoples and disabilities. After this we will discuss type of disabilities, causes of disabilities. This is explained again. So I hope you understand this topic. So any student doubt for this topic, so again anytime send me message in this number. So I hope you understand this topic. So any doubt for any time, send message me. This is my contact number. And again I'm saying you again read this topic and listen properly. So thank you and have a nice day. Thank you very much.